Yo, so today we're going to do Bitcoin, my thoughts on it, and the probability of what might happen. So, the first thing we need to look at is this. But I know I'm going to do it on TradingView on internet. Because my server only goes back a year. So we're going to go on daily and just see what it's saying. So on the daily, you can see this is the pattern that brought it all down. This one here. And the liquidity pool where it finishes on, which is down here, would be, so let's count it down. I was just going to jump right into it, but let's count it down. So you have the top here, then the left swipe, then the drop, retrace, the drop, retrace, the drop, retrace again, right there. As you can see, it goes to the next liquidity pool under there. So where is that? That is here on the 9,000 and whatever mark, whatever that is. Let me just fucking horizontal ray that. Fucking hate TradingView, absolutely hate it. Anyway, so down here, so it pretty much says the liquidity pool it's going to strike is down here. So where are we? So it's at the top. It's done its little spike, then it's had its drop, and it's had its drop, and then it has a little retrace chop, yeah. And then next we think it's going to go down here. So what has it done? It comes in and makes a high. Now this doesn't have to be identical to that. The point is it chops. What's it doing? It's chopping. It's having spikes up, it's chopping and spiking up. And it's done peak, 1, 2, 3. 3 pushes up. And personally what I want to see now is a stop right here. I want to see it stop on the third push out. You see how it did it on a hammer candle? And the second candle was just a shitty little candle there. I know trading that there no one wants to buy. And the only people who are buying are the retail traders, let me tell you that. So they don't know where the liquidity pool is going to hit. Now when it does this big pump up, I think it's going to come up and fill the gap. This is why I had this up, because there is a gap at here. It is at 36k. Now that's very close. Most retail traders will be trying to trade up to that 36k up here, but it doesn't look like it's going to do it. It's done its chop. It's made its little low here, down here. Then you see on this one it spikes up, but it fails to destroy the liquidity zone. Here I think too many people are short and they failed to break it. Boom. What? On this chart they failed to break it there, and they didn't spike above, but they spiked above here, showing 3 pushes up. Now this is on the high time frames, and what do I think it's going to do on the low time frames? From here I think it's just going to drop like fuck. And how is it going to do that? So
Hi YouTube.
that's my sister. Anyway, what do I think it's going to do next? So if we go on the 15-minute, alright, it's done its big fucking run up. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. No one gives a shit. So what could happen here? Oh. Right, here we go. So it's done its big push up, done it, little shitty thing, drop, spike, retrace, push up, boom, 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 boom. Keep going down, down. Then one push up, and then chop at the top. We're looking for a chop at the top here, and a push up here, and a drop, retrace, and just straight drop from there. Straight drop to 13, what were it, 9,000 US dollars, straight to 9,000. They've induced so many longs here. the market makers have built so many shorts. Everyone's buying, so what's the market maker doing? He's selling. He's selling, and his liquidity point has not been hit from the previous cycle. Alright? That is pretty much what's happened. The market maker's been selling. He's been accumulating all the buys down here. He's offloaded his buys, now he needs to offload his shorts in some way. Now I want to see this pattern at the top where it just chops, spike up, down, spike back up, and down again. Straight drop. Right? And this is called, this here, so it's done peak, level 1, level 2. This is called a straightaway. It's to induce everyone to buy and no one want to short, and it's made to stop all the longs out, which the shorts, all the shorts have been stopped at. You see in this range, I hate using that, that's retail trader shit. The range, like this, it's had like a range here. There's been the amount of stops there would have been disgusting, and there, the range has been hit. So, what could happen? I want to see a chop at the top. Back on the 15 minute. Chop at the top, a push up. Now, what really I want to see, so you see how it's made the W, makes a W, then spikes up above the liquidity pool, spikes up, above the liquidity pool, spikes up. Yeah? Now, this is Sunday, it's just doing that. Should make another W, push up in Asia, push down, London, push it the fuck up, New York reversal, Tuesday just straight. So we just have to wait and see, but that's my thoughts on it. If you've got any thoughts, share them in the description, but these are the probabilities just adding together. They haven't finished the pattern yet. The pattern will always be when they've done this much of the pattern, it will finish. Okay? It will finish. I wish I knew about this shit at the top. I had fucking crypto at the top and I sold it. I sold crypto when Bitcoin went like 45k, thank fuck. Ooh, that lemon water is hitting different. So that's the high time frame and we're there. Right. This is a low time frame and we're here. So I'm using the high time frame pattern and the low time frame pattern to make the probabilities add together. This is gonna be very, very quick as well. I mean, if you look on the pattern itself, once it does its can't click it. Once it does its spike up here, fuck off. Once it does its spike up here, they've wiped the people out, they've spiked it up and wiped them out here. Once they've done the spike up, it's game over. Just drops straight away. So we're going to have to see what happens, but that's my thoughts. Have a good day, enjoy the Discord people, like and subscribe if you learned anything, and be sure to stick around.